Hey guys, I'm Serious Man Toby, and this is not an analysis on a character or anything of that nature. This is just me talking about what the patch exactly did. Because patch notes are almost non-existent, and people really don't know what the hell it did. But I've noticed some changes, and I was gonna give you guys those right here until I'm actually able to sit down and just make a full patch notes list. Now, what the patch in fact did do was it did tweak some things. It did buff some characters and nerf. I don't know about nerf, but I know it buffed some characters either slightly or actually full on buff in terms of combo speed and stuff. So, for example, with Sage of Six Pass Mode Naruto, he was actually buffed in that he no longer has a gap after his string. There's a string that he has where he would actually have a gap and you could counter him through it. This has been this is the same case for Roshi as well. He actually had a gap in his combos, and they actually fixed that. They fixed his gap. They fixed Sage's Six Pass Mode Naruto gap. Um, they might have fixed Rock Lee's gap. Let's see. There was one more character I tested that they actually fixed. There's another character. Oh, Tsunade no longer has a gap in her combos as well. So you cannot, and this was on block. Basically, you would combo on block against people, and they would just be able to counter you out of your guard pressure, which was unfortunate, but also fortunate at the same time because you could impose this small mix-up, which is what I liked about those characters. But nonetheless, it's cool that they don't have to worry about it now. They just get the full-on guard pressure like other characters, which is nice. Um, PTS Lee's combo speed was actually buffed. Try playing him now. He is significantly faster, like significantly. It's crazy how much faster they made him. Like he's almost as fast, almost or just as fast as Neji now, which is actually really huge for this character. I'll do an analysis on him later. But in short, he's really good now. He was good before the patch, but now he's just so much better because of the combo speed. So I really don't understand why they did that. He was not in need of a combo speed. He was honestly fine, but whatever. If you actually main adult Lee, there you go. Or you just like Lee in general, he's a lot better now. And then PTS Kakashi's combos were actually buffed slightly as well. I think his tilt was buffed too. I think it's a little faster, and I think it's just a little faster, and it moves past the guard a little farther than it used to before, which is actually really nice because they just nerfed the shit out of PTS Kakashi from Generations. Like, if you guys play Generations, he was a boss in that game. His tilt was really good, especially in neutral. It could beat out dashes. It could trade with dashes. It was just such a good tool for the character. And his combo speed was actually pretty good as well, but they just nerfed all that. And now they actually buffed his combo speed a little bit, and it seems like they buffed his tilt. I'm not sure about the tilt. I'll have to check on that, but the combo speed has been buffed. And this is all I've been able to find so far. I will definitely be checking out all the other characters in weeks to come, so I can, in about 2 or 3 weeks, it just depends, so I can actually put out a patch notes video, and of the same fashion that I did with the previous patch. Now, it also fixed glitches. There's a glitch with Sakura's Awakening. I forgot what it was exactly, but that's been fixed. I was confirmed through by a person on Reddit. He actually confirmed this. He tested it, and there's no longer a glitch. Some kind of glitch with her. So, as you can see, or as you can infer from the information I'm giving you, things changed, but it wasn't a big change like the previous patch. It doesn't seem like they nerfed the heavy hitters. Like Neji was not nerfed. Tamari support was not nerfed. I don't think Minato was nerfed again. So I don't think they really nerfed anyone. I think this was more or less just a few more buffs. And another thing too, apparently online stability was tackled with this patch, which I'm not sure. This is kind of a hit or miss for some people, because some people are actually saying that their game is crashing a lot more from the patch. While me, on the other hand, I actually felt like it's pretty much the same. Like, I've been having stable matches. I've been able to find matches, so I don't really feel like anything's been like they've actually made anything better, nor do I feel like anything's gotten worse. But some people have said that, hey, my game's crashing more, so that's extremely unfortunate. I think Papa Berto, or I think I'm not sure who it was, but a YouTuber uploaded a funny video. Oh, Naruto Storm 4 has been fixed and the game crashed. So that's really unfortunate that that's happening for some people. I don't understand why they can't get this stability thing right. because I don't feel like it's as hard of an issue as they make it out to be. I feel like it's not as big of a fix, and it really shouldn't be a problem anymore. But sadly, going on 2 years, well, not quite 2 years, but a year and a few months later, we still have this issue, and it's very unfortunate. Now the next part of this video, I guess I'll just like mess around with characters and stuff. The next part of this video was basically an update. If you guys haven't noticed, there have been a lackluster, a lack of content coming from me lately. I've been kind of struggling in what I want to do with this channel because it's not that I'm ready to move on from Naruto. I like posting Naruto content. It's just that I wanted to post other games. And I've been testing the waters with that, and that's gone, man, you could say. So I've been kind of testing the waters with stuff, and I realized what I need to do. But that's why you've seen kind of like a mix of content. Like you saw the Injustice 2 guide, you saw stuff like that. Bottom line is you guys subscribe for Naruto, not Injustice 2. I will still upload Injustice 2 content, but I'm not going to try to juggle that with Naruto. It'll just kind of be uploaded as it's uploaded. Some people were actually asking if I was going to make more guides in addition to the Batman guide. Well, I do plan on making more guides, but again, it's not at the forefront of the channel. The forefront of the channel is Naruto, so if you subscribe for that, that's a little unfortunate. It will come out eventually, but again, it's not at the forefront of the channel. So, yes, there's been a lack of content from me. The reason why that is because there's just a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, just a lot of stuff. So it's really hard to not necessarily make videos, because if I really wanted to, I could just make ranked videos, which is like what other Naruto tubers do. They just upload a bunch of ranked stuff, which I don't mind doing ranked, because people actually do want to see me playing stuff. But the thing is that that's not the content that I want to just mainly upload. I really like uploading guides and analytical videos about the game. And in order to do that in a proper manner, I could just, put a match on and talk about it, but I love to show the, as I'm explaining it, I love to show it visually, by editing it into the video and stuff like that. I love doing that. So, I thought about uploading a lot of the stuff that I was going to upload like that, but I was like, no, I really want to do it this way, in my opinion, a better way, explaining it and then also showing it visually. I feel like that enhances the video and allows people to learn a lot better, as opposed to me just explaining stuff for like 10 minutes while you're just watching a random fight. So, it's hard for me to make those videos because there's a lot that goes into the process. There's a lot of time, and I don't mind the time, but at the same time, I don't really have the time to do so right now. And what I'm basically saying is that in about 2 or 3, I'd say a solid 3-4 weeks, I will be able to do it. But as of right now, I really can't. Now, I'm not going to leave you guys high and dry. I will be recording some ranks or some training sessions and player matches and stuff like that with commentary, just to kind of give you guys something to watch for the time being. But I cannot really upload the content I want to upload right now, which is the guides and stuff like that, because they take a lot of time. And of course I could rush it, but I just don't want to put out shit content because it shows, and I just think it's best if I take my time and I do it when I have a lot of time, as opposed to saying, well, we got to get out a video and just rush it out. So that's where I am with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to my channel right now. We're gonna be on a little bit of a we're gonna be on a little bit of a decline, but I will be back with some special videos, because there's actually a lot of videos I want to make about this game, at least before the trilogy comes out, because then I'm going to be making content about that in addition to this. But of course, I have to divide my time, amongst those games as well, so there's that. But yeah, I just wanted to explain why that was the case and talk about the patch a little bit too. Again, there will be a patch notes video that I'll bring out after about maybe 3 or 4 weeks. there will be a patch notes video. I'm gonna work on it. I'm also gonna post some things to Reddit. You can go to that forum. You can go to the Reddit Naruto Storm 4 section. And GameFAQs as well. Not that many people are posting on either one of the sites, but I thought that, you know, I would post there anyway in hopes that, you know, some people will share their findings so I can add that to the collection. You know, of course, giving, you know, proper credit and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see if we can come together as a community once more and, you know, figure out exactly what was changed like we did before. You know, when the game was a lot more popular because of the Road to Boruto hype. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to make a lot of that content for you guys. But until then, you know, just hold me down, and yeah, I'll be back to making that stuff before you know it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Serious Man Toby signing off.